Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. This is the Worlds Apart channel, where we inform, we give beneficial information to everybody out there who is interested in working abroad as a foreigner. So here once again I have a new opportunity for you guys. It's positions for farm work workers in New Zealand. So if you're out there, you're unskilled means you do not have a degree probably, or you work in an unskilled, you are an unskilled worker. So if this fits the bill for you and you're interested in going to New Zealand, then this is the opportunity for you. So right here we're in the immigration website for New Zealand, Immigration New Zealand, and it tells us welcome to the New Zealand government's official immigration website. Visit us to find how to apply for a visa or NZE TA employ migrant workers. So what you're gonna do, we're just gonna tap on it right there. It's gonna take us to the immigration of New Zealand. Right there. Remember guys, CV, you need to have a good CV. You need to have a job offer for these positions. So guys, once you are it has opened, you have opened the tab, has taken you to the Immigration of New Zealand website. You need to just go down here and just type recognized, or rather just type seasonal visa, and it's there. You are wait a minute, seasonal, there you go. So when you just type in recognized seasonal employer limited visa, it's going to bring you to this new tab, and it's a very beautiful tab, and it's the New Zealand immigration. They deal with the New Zealand visas, recognized seasonal employer limited visa. This is what we want to talk about today. So this is the recognized seasonal employer limited visa. So the visa details are down here, what you need to know about this visa, the type of visa it is, and how it goes, how you go around it. So on the recognized seasonal employer limited visa, you can come to New Zealand for a short time to work in our horticulture and viticulture industries. You must have a job offer before you apply. So you can the length of the stay you can see below. We are going to look at that. The age range is 18 and over. It's each year they are issuing out 19,000 visas to foreigners. The cost of this process is going to take you 325 New Zealand dollars, and the processing time is 90% within is 4 days, and the rate of you being given this visa is 90%, so is almost a given. So guys, with this visa you can your maximum stay varies depending on the date of arrival in New Zealand. Citizens of Tuvalu and Kiribati who also live there can stay an extra 2 months. So these are the things to note. You can apply for any other kind of visa while you hold a recognized seasonal employer limited visa. Work for a recognized seasonal employer in our horticulture and viticulture industries. You must leave New Zealand before your visa expires. You cannot appeal to the Immigration and Protection Tribunal to stay in New Zealand. So down here we have a list of recognized employer lists. We are going to be looking at that very soon. So for the 2022-2023 seasonal, the stand down was lowered to 2 months. To qualify, you must have been in New Zealand between 1st of April and 31st of July 2022 and reapply from outside New Zealand. So the only work that you're going to be doing in New Zealand for this type of visa is planting, maintaining, harvesting and packing crops. So you will earn some money and learn horticulture and viticulture skills. You cannot include your partner or dependent children in your visa application. So this visa, you're going to be alone while applying for it. you need to go alone, but still you can also, you can apply separately with your spouse if you want to. I don't think that would be a problem really. So guys, this is an opportunity that has come up, and it's a very good opportunity that anybody in Kenya, or you feel like you want to, you've been wanting to move abroad, probably you have not won your green card and you're looking for multiple options of going abroad and working. This is also another opportunity that you need to take advantage of. It's a really nice opportunity for you guys. You just need to have a good CV and know how to communicate, and just believe in yourself and apply for these jobs. So what you need to do, there's a website called seek.com. You need to go there and apply for these opportunities, guys, and it's not difficult. And then once you are on seek.com.nz, all you need to do is just type in farm work and horticulture, and it's gonna bring you or give you an option of the agencies or the people on the other end that are employing. And all you need to do is come back to on this website and then just click on the recognized seasonal employer list. It's going to bring you to this tab. So the recognized seasonal employer list, find employers who have approval to recruit workers from overseas under the recognized seasonal employer scheme. To apply for a recognized seasonal employer limited visa, you need a job offer from a New Zealand recognized seasonal employer. So guys, you need a job offer first before you come to this immigration website. Recognized seasonal employers can recruit workers from overseas to work in our fruit and vegetable and grape growing industries when they need extra workers. So once you go on seek.com.nz, type in farm work or horticulture, those keywords, then come back here, look the company that is hiring or the person hiring on the other end, just come and type in his company right here or his agency right here. You can type in anything and then you can just search on that tab below, and you can be able to communicate with them. Actually, most of these workers have left their numbers. You can even talk to them via WhatsApp. You can even call them directly and talk about your immigration process, guys. So when you come down here, you have an overview of who can apply for these jobs. So that's very important thing to know. And for guys, so here is a country of citizenship. Let's open that. So normally this visa is only granted to people from some Pacific nations. Employers can usually only employ workers who are from eligible Pacific nations. In exceptional circumstances, employers can recruit workers from other nations, but they must get the government's agreement first. So let's tap on the eligible Pacific nations. So a group of Pacific countries that recognize seasonal employers are allowed to recruit seasonal workers from the nations listed below: the Federated States of Micronesia, Fiji, Kiribati, Nauru, Palau, Papua New Guinea, the Republic of Marshall Islands, Samoa, the Solomon Islands, Tonga, Tuvalu, and Vanuatu. So those are some of the Pacific regions that they are employing from. So you must be in good health. Let's tap in there. You need to have a chest x-ray and or an HIV test as proof of good health. So that's about health. And let's look about character. You may need to provide police certificates as proof of your good character. If you are aged 17 or older and plan to stay in New Zealand for more than 24 months, including any time you have already spent in New Zealand, you must provide police certificates from any country you are a citizen of, any country you have spent more than 5 years in since you turned 17. You do not need to provide certificates if you have provided them to us with an earlier visa application and they were issued in the previous 24 hours. So guys, that's about character. You need to be of good character, definitely. You have to have genuine intentions while going there. when we decide if your intentions are good, bona fide, we consider all the information you provide to support your application. We have about your personal circumstances and you provided in any previous application. So you need to have the right intentions to continue with your application. You need to have a medical insurance, guys. So you must provide proof you are insured. For example, a copy of your insurance certificate, an approval letter from your insurance company. Also, you need to have insurances are not really expensive, guys. You need, for such an opportunity, you can run with it and get yourself an insurance for your own health. And then you have to have a New Zealand job offer, guys. You must have an offer of work from a recognized seasonal employer. If you'll be working for a single RSC, you must provide a copy of your signed employment agreement. So guys, you must be paid at least 22 New Zealand dollars per hour for a minimum of 30 hours per week. So below are employment agreements and rights. You guys can tap on that and read them. Your employment agreement may include voluntary deductions, training with an industry training organization. So then we can go to how to submit, payment methods and receiving center details if applicable. So guys, it's a really long list down here. You need to enter your country details, the conditions. There are conditions that you must meet once you have your visa. You must apply for entry permission when you arrive in New Zealand. You can do this by completing an arrival card, which you are given on the way to New Zealand once upon arriving in New Zealand. So there are also some notes you need to know down here. You can be refused entry permission if you do not meet our character requirements. The circumstances have changed since you are granted a visa. You refuse to let us to take a photo or refuse to take fingerprints upon arrival and the point of entry. So guys, this is a really good opportunity, and your work will be in our fruit and vegetable or wine industries. So all you'll be doing is planting, maintaining crops, harvesting and packing. If your work ends, your visa may be extended or changed, so you can work for other employers or do other work. So you can come to this website, guys. There's a lot to learn here. We cannot exhaust everything on here. You also have to do your due diligence. Just hop in here and navigate through this immigration website and learn a few things or two. There's a visa expiry down there, and you can read what is recommended there. There's a whole lot of information here, guys. All I'm doing is just giving you some insights and some idea of what you need to do so that you can be able to get this opportunity. So guys, this is the Recognized Seasonal Employer Limited Visa. It's a great opportunity. It's a 1 in a million chances that are here, so you need to grab them. So you need to share this with your friends, with your family. You need to, if you can share everywhere on your social media platforms, would be a really great thing to do, because you'll be you'll be telling the other person that they need also to try. They need not to be stranded wherever they are. They can also dare abroad, and we all advance to the next level, which is a very good thing. So this is the Worlds Apart channel. This is very informative info, and you need to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, so that we can get to as many people as possible. Also like, comment down there below. If you are stuck somewhere, just ask any questions that you may have. Remember guys, seek.com.nz is the job website that you need to go and just type farm work and everything will be great. So subscribe, and see you then.